All right. Wait 1 second. Let me switch up the Niklas. I'm just gonna change your name on there so that looks better. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Clock Cup Season 3. This is gonna be Niklas versus Ryan. As the chat says, this is first place versus last place on the qualification sheet. So we are in for a very good match today, along with my new commentary partner for this season. I think he commentated a couple last season, but he's making his season debut today. Elijah Rain Phelps.
Hello, hello.
We could hear that wonderful voice of yours. So,
Oh yeah.
uh, yeah, I'm gonna raise it a little bit just so that we can hear it even more. Um,
Ah,
that,
perfect.
yeah, I have no idea what I'm saying. Without further delay, I think we're ready to get started. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Nicholas, you are the first. You're the first seat here. So, would you like to go with heads or tails?
Uh, wait, did I log out? Okay. No. Tails.
Tails. All right. It's gonna be tails. So, Nicholas, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay. Also, Elijah, make sure to spectate. So Nicholas is gonna go first. I'm gonna pull up a clock scramble. When that scramble pops up, that's gonna be yourself to do. So good luck to the both of you. Yeah, honestly, I don't know
All
who's
right.
going first or who's going second, but
So I think Niklas is gonna go first.
okay.
All right. So here we go. Clock Cup. I haven't commentated in a while, but I'm excited to be back. Um, Interesting cover from Ryan. I don't think his cover's big enough. I think he needs a bigger cover. Um, wow, yeah, that's a big box. All right, Niklas's first solve looked pretty good. The cover kind of blocking it. That's gonna be solved. That looked maybe like a high three. Oh, mid three. Okay, 362 to start off. All right, here we
Ryan
go.
told me that his strategy for clock cup this season was just to go all out on every solve. So this is gonna be
All right, let's
really
see how that
interesting.
goes.
Also, the competitors can touch the pins in
That is
this.
true. Carter, have you been practicing with that new
I've
reg? That
been
looked pretty good. It's not gonna
trying
beat it
to.
though. That looked like
Uh,
a 4-4-1 or
it's a
4-0 or
409
something.
DNF, so
4-0. Oh, it's a DNF.
yeah,
Okay.
Niklas is gonna take that point. I have been practicing with the pin regulations, but sometimes, it's like that. I made this analogy last match. I don't know if you heard about the all fours analogy, but it's like a person who's been walking on all twos for their life, and then at
Oh,
the age of 80, they're asked to walk on all fours for the rest of
it's
their
like
life.
if a bird grew arms.
Yeah, and like
Exactly.
they weren't used to that.
All right, that
Um,
was four. Oh,
Five.
sorry,
Yeah,
524, I believe.
didn't look great for
Not
Brian.
not great. Niklas starting his solve. The cover once again not in an ideal place, which is a little unfortunate.
It's
Um,
okay. We'll manage with that.
it's okay, yeah. He's probably just gonna go safer. Um, that is solved, I believe.
Yep,
Yep.
that's solved.
I don't think it's great, but I know it beats a five. Oh
It's a
wow, okay, that's
515. All
way
right.
closer than I thought. But yeah, that's interesting. So there's a little funny comp that's happening on New Year's, and the funny thing about it is that clock's the main event, and there's a round before 2024. It's at like 6 p.m. or something, and then there's a round at like 2 a.m. on January 1st, which
They
means that the first round you will not be allowed to push the pins, and in the finals you will, which is pretty funny. Um, I don't think anyone super world class is going. I know that Evan Liu is the top seed in that comp. I think he's a little washed, but
I should have gone to that comp
you
honestly.
should have gone to that comp. It's not too. I don't think
But
it's too
I
far.
have school on January
Strong solve from
2nd, so
Nicholas.
I wouldn't be able to recover in
That
time.
is true. The sleep would not be great. 376 from Nicholas. Ryan probably gonna go all out again. Um,
Yeah.
Scramble looks not amazing, but we'll see what Ryan can do. Quick flip. That looks pretty good.
That
Three
might have
something.
beaten it if
368.
368.
Okay, very barely beating that.
So that's not a sweep from
First point
Niklas.
for Ryan. It will not be a sweep, unfortunately. Oh, score. Is it too early to do this? I know that you like to do like score predictions.
Oh no, it is not too late to do it. I'm gonna predict. I was really
I mean, I have
predicting
a
maybe a
very good,
clean
I have a
sweep
good
from
prediction.
Niklas, but I'm gonna predict 15-6 Niklas.
I'm gonna go 15-4, Niklas.
I saw someone predict 15-4, and I want to be
I think Ryan is actually doing pretty good. That solved looked
okay.
pretty
It
nice. I believe
looked
it was a
okay. It
4
didn't look bad.
4-0
402.
402. Yeah, Ryan's actually solving pretty good, I think. Um, I mean, yeah, his solves look pretty nice. Niklas, he's very consistent. Um, you know, most scrambles, if the solve goes normally, you can usually get like a mid three. So we'll see. This solve doesn't look great though. I don't think that beats a 402. I think Ryan just got another point.
It could have been,
The
yeah.
clock is solved, but I don't think that beats it.
Yeah,
422.
422. So Ryan
Wow. Okay, so
equalizes.
2-2. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Niklas
Someone in the
is
chat said 50. Oh wow, Niklas 15, Ryan 13. Interesting.
that's
15-8. All right.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know. 15-4. I don't know. That was my like first thought when I was asked to commentate this match about 30 minutes ago while I was in the car eating barbecue chicken mac and cheese.
Barbecue
Now
chicken
I'm
mac and
home.
cheese sounds so
It
good.
was so good, man. It was insane. That looked like a mid
That looked
three
good, yeah.
or maybe a high three. That is a 343. Okay, yeah. So, Ryan's gonna need something pretty good here. The
Ryan,
scramble does look kind of nice though. So
the scramble, it does look very nice. Ryan is actually the Clock Cup record holder
he
with
is. Did you know that I
yeah.
I was commentating that match?
Yeah, it
I believe.
was.
Yes, I
So,
was. That was one of the matches I commentated last season. It was a 257, I think.
oh,
That is a DNF.
that's a DNF. I feel like it could have
350
a
something.
chance to beat it though.
Could have had a chance. I mean, it
The
was a 3.5.
353, it could have had a very solid chance, but
Yeah, just a little bit of fumbling. No, Ryan's actually doing really good.
yeah, for
Um,
especially
I
under the
I
pressure,
think
he's
he's too harsh on himself. Before we started the match, he was talking about how washed he is. Um, I mean, he definitely had a peak of his clock career, and he doesn't have as much time to practice because of college, but I don't think he gives himself enough credit. I think he's a really talented clock solver.
Elijah. Do you think I've reached my peak?
I mean, I think your peak. Uh, I actually don't think you've reached your peak. I think you
Oh
should
dang,
grind more. I think if you grinded more, you could average sub four.
that
That's
that
how much I
is
believe.
thanks. You're such a good friend. Oh,
Uh, that's a 525 from Ryan. Did not
yeah.
sound happy about that. You know,
For what it was
look,
though, like that being like a 525 isn't really that bad. I was
yeah,
expecting more of a
yeah,
6.
yeah. Honestly, it wasn't horrible. Nicholas trying to beat a 525 here. That's definitely gonna do it if it's solved. That's probably a low four if I had to guess.
Oh,
Maybe a
it's only
high
gonna be a
three.
free.
Oh wow, mid three. Wow,
Yeah.
that is okay.
See, my time predictions are a lot better than yours.
Yes, that's true. I need to. I think once I'm refreshed a little more, I'll have better
I
time.
I need to like physically count like how many matches I've commentated, but I think I've commentated
I mean, I
over
think
100 at this point.
yeah, probably somewhere
Yeah.
close to that. All right, Nicholas starting here. Cube cover placement again, not ideal, but it's okay.
For the past 6
Uh,
solves, it's not been ideal,
yeah,
period. But
that's okay.
we'll ask him to move
Well,
it during halftime or something.
yeah, if they do a halftime, or yeah, you're gonna have to say it anyway. That looked like a mid three, maybe
Maybe a high
high
free,
three,
I would say.
high three. Okay,
Oh
we're
no,
both
not a
wrong.
free at all. Okay,
416.
we both lose.
Definitely a 416. Ryan's capable of beating that. Scramble does not look great. Um, but especially for flip. But we'll see.
Elijah, have you ever heard of a banana Tootsie Pop?
Oh my God, what was that solution?
Is that a DNF? Yeah, it's
That is a
DNF.
DNF.
So 5-2
Sorry.
Niklas.
Can we just go back to what you just told? What words just ventured to my ears for a
Have
second?
you heard of a banana Tootsie Pop?
I haven't. What?
Well, I'm
What?
gonna eat it during halftime. If
I don't like that. I actually disagree with you. Is how I feel about that.
that's kind of crazy.
I think that's horrible. I don't think you should be eating that. Let's see how this solve goes for Ryan. Very slow first side and decent second side. That's gonna be a 4. Believe a mid 4, 467.
All right.
Not amazing, but it's solid. I think both competitors are like decently consistent. I mean, the best solve of the match so far is a mid 3, which I think both competitors are capable of times beyond that.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll just have to see. That
Ooh.
slow stop, maybe. I don't know.
Not
Does
even
that
a
beat it?
safety.
Oh, it doesn't. Wow.
Oh. Free 5.
Oh,
Yeah, free 5 in Niklas's favor, but it's not really a
I think my
favor.
score prediction isn't too great right now.
Mine is a little better. I think I said 15-6, right?
Yeah, you said 15-6.
These guys are so
So
good at guessing
I'm
time. It's really cool to
curious
watch.
just because of the official results I've seen. Also, I don't know why, but that's
It looks a little shaky, not gonna lie.
a little shaky. Okay, 349, pretty
Alright.
good. The footage I've seen of Niklas's official solves, I don't know, something about them. They look really smooth and just really like very, very satisfying solves. Definitely very impressive clock solver. He's one of 3 people, I believe, that is DNF'd out of the clock world record average in the past like 2 weeks,
2
or
weeks.
like not
It's
2
crazy.
weeks, like a month. He's definitely a favorite to make it to the finals, maybe even to win the whole thing. What are your thoughts on that, Carter?
Well, I was gonna like comment on that. Like we usually see like beasts in Clock Cup, right? Like we saw Caleb Trowford season 1. He basically almost demolished like every match he did except for the Cameron one, which was a little bit of a scare. But he basically dominated the whole thing. Tommy Cherry, he practically dominated every match he did except for the one with me, I guess. But that was at net, so I don't know if that
Wait, I
counts.
haven't been switching pins, bro.
He hasn't been what?
I think he's been doing the pin thing.
That's so dumb.
Oh,
Anyway, or switching clocks, or I don't know what he said, but that's
I think he hasn't been pushing pins.
But as I said before, like you see like the beasts, and I think Niklas is gonna be the beast this season.
Yeah,
But
I think so too.
this
I mean,
match could
today's
play
solving
that
for
into
him, I
question
don't
though.
think is amazing. Like the solving he's doing right now, obviously it's very impressive. I don't think it's like, because he has, I think at this point almost like 10 to 15 sub 4 official averages. I don't know exactly how many he has.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot. He has a lot of mid 3 averages. Former world record holder, ER holder, second in the world for single. Like he's very, very, very good. Is Tommy competing this season?
No, he's not.
He's not. Okay.
He's busy.
Okay.
That's the word I got.
Yeah, so let's see what that was.
It didn't look like particularly. Oh, it's a free
399.
99. So
I like there's other people I've seen not through Clock Cup, just through like YouTube and also other official results. Obviously Reed, very talented. Carter Thomas, another extremely good clock solver. Obviously Cham. There's a lot of big names. That looked really good. Did that beat
second side could have saved it. It's a free
384. I like that time. 384.
Oh, I don't like that. Well, you actually were the judge of that battle.
I like the experience of that time. I don't like the outcome of that time.
Yeah. That would have been
Yeah.
WR9. I could have been
That is true.
top
You could have
10.
been back to the world. I'm no longer top 10 in the world for Swan, which is unfortunate.
That sucks, man.
But it's okay because I don't really care. Uh, and you know, I'm not gonna get anywhere close to WR anytime soon. Not
That's
sure,
actually
but
is that
but
WC legal? I think
I don't know what
Oh
we
my.
just.
that kind of just screwed him up more. Just thinking about it, is that a
That was
DNF?
interesting. I don't know exactly what we just watched. I think he was pushing the pins as his hands were on the timer.
Yeah, that's
Bro, these
illegal, right?
goddamn
Like
kids.
you
I
can
don't
do that.
think that's legal. I mean, I don't know the regulations, so I have no idea. I haven't like fully got in depth about the regulation.
Well, he's gonna win the solve anyway, Niklas.
Yeah, Niklas is. That
That
is.
definitely was not comp legal.
Yeah, I don't think it is
Yeah,
conflict,
but
but
I mean, he loses
uh,
anyway, so
Yeah,
nonetheless,
whatever.
doesn't really matter. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I think Niklas could definitely take it all the way. His consistency is pretty great. There's other people that I know average like the same as him at home or, times that they've been posting in comp or not in comp, like in just on YouTube and all that.
Mm,
yeah.
Um,
I kind of
and
started inspection before I put the cover on, but I don't remember anything.
It's fine. Just keep going.
All right, cool.
So
so there's people like for example, Jaden and Eric posting crazy times.
Although, why isn't that comp legal?
it's something
Oh
that,
wait. Oh, am I first? No, I'm not first. Hold up. I'm bugging.
but
That
okay.
was like a low four.
Four.
Yeah, 428 from Niklas.
You're getting better and better at predicting, my friend.
Yeah, look at me
I,
go.
I always knew you had it in you. Mm.
Oh, thank you.
Bro, this scramble
Yes.
is garbage.
Scramble is garbage according to Ryan.
I can see the draw
Not a lot
scramble.
of
Yeah.
not a lot of confidence there, but
Yeah, no, that's not gonna beat it.
Damn it.
The
Oh,
quarters had a chance, but
that was winnable.
yeah. 9-5, 9-4. Sorry, Niklas's favor. I think my 15-6 prediction could hold up.
I think it could. I think it very well could. My prediction is kind of not looking too good because
Yeah,
I
Ryan
yeah.
could do something insane though. I mean, I don't know.
That's true.
He's not like comeback-esque like Samuel is, or I don't know,
That is
That's
a
definitely
high score.
or like
Bro.
Andrews is.
It'd be a DNF, 192 DNF from Ryan. So yeah,
Yeah.
Nicholas just needs to solve the clock here to get another point. See what he can do here.
I'm gonna get my lunch and I'm gonna come back upstairs in just a little bit.
All right.
So I'll be leaving soon as I enter in this point for Niklas, which would make it 10-4. I'll be back.
All right. Well, as Carter gets his lunch, I will commentate solo for a little bit. How's everyone in chat doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. I believe Niklas is going to start this point. Solving pretty okay today. His mean is like very low 4. No crazy times yet. Okay, that looked a little fast. Maybe that wasn't as fast as I thought it was. Okay, 301. Never mind. So I sort of jinxed it a
Jesus
little bit.
Christ.
That is interesting. Okay.
Oh, I missed the
There's-
best solve of the match.
You missed a 301. I literally said, I was like, yeah, there haven't been any crazy times yet. And he gets a 301. Ryan
Nah.
fumbling second side. First side was good,
Bro.
though.
It was nuts.
Scramble looked really good.
Okay.
Like 8 DNFs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Would
5,
you
6.
guys like a halftime break? Yes or no?
I don't need one.
Me neither.
Okay, let's keep going.
All right, we will continue. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. Yeah. All right, so here we go.
That is. All right.
Next point, it is 11-4.
Elijah, do you want to fry?
I actually just had an entire thing of fries.
All right. Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait, that's
have an
fine.
entire thing of fries soon. So, all right, let's get that fry in there.
Carter, what are you having for lunch?
Fried
That
chicken.
looked like a mid. Oh, yum.
I haven't had fried chicken in
406,
months, and
406.
it's like Christmas. So
Oh, it is not Christmas. You are actually mistaken.
I mean, I'm having like actual dinner for Christmas, and not like.
Ah, yes. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, though.
I wish you'd never say that.
It's actually not, because it's not even going to snow where we live, which is sad. That might have beaten a 406. I think
Yeah,
it
we
does.
live in the cubicle. We're actually we're commentating this.
377. I'm sitting right next to Jules.
Yeah, we're both individually sponsored by the cubicle. Fun fact. That's the
Yes, we
commentator
are.
fun fact. Let's talk about the
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes, the competitor fun fact.
yeah. Let me get that pulled up.
Yes. So real.
All right. Let's see. Does Niklas have a fun fact? I don't even know if Niklas entered in a fun fact, but
That looked pretty nice. That looked like a low 3.
Niklas's fun fact is nothing.
Wow. But his fun fact is this, he just got a 335. That's a pretty fun fact. His average is pretty decent. I guess it's not amazing. It's okay. My prediction is holding pretty well unless Ryan beats a 335. Does not look like that's going to happen on
Yeah.
the solve,
All right.
unfortunately. That is a
Number
DNF.
7. Oh wait, that's a DNF. Hold up.
All right.
Oh nah.
Yeah.
What did the poll say? 90% of people think that Niklas is going to win.
All right. 10% still
or
has
did.
belief, I guess. I don't know.
Carter, are you
Ryan's
that
fun
10%?
fact is that he used to know 340 digits of pi.
Wait.
So guess what,
That's
Carter?
incredible.
What?
I used to know 230 digits of pi. That's
you gotta
yeah.
recite them
But
at the end.
So keyword used to. I have no recollection. It was in 5th grade. There was a pie contest at my school, and I memorized. I came second actually.
Who memorized the most? Was it like
Lucy.
231 digits of pi?
It was like 300. It was pretty crazy. It was ridiculous. Almost the school record too. That looked pretty okay. I think
Okay, 419.
419. Pretty good.
Wait, I can't put my time in.
All right.
Spectate, compete.
It's 4:09. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
I'm a tired fella today. Wow. I'm on break now though, which is good.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I am on break as well right now, and honestly,
look at us
I need to appreciate that fact more.
Ooh,
Is
I don't
that
know
gonna
if that
beat it?
beats a 419. I don't think it does.
This is gonna be the start of an incredible comeback.
So I
for
lied.
Ryan.
That's a 4 flat.
Okay. Never mind. I jumped the gun
All
too
right.
as well.
So it is match point here, right? Match point. Game
Yeah.
point. Match point. Game point is when it's tied, and it's 1 point.
Yeah, game point is
Okay.
different.
I only know that because of Wii Tennis.
I only know that because of Super Mario
Eek.
Tennis.
Dude,
Mario
we're
Tennis
actually
Aces.
Match
nerds.
point.
Goodness gracious.
I grew up on the Connect Sports version of
Wow.
of the Wii
That's
Sports,
ridiculous.
which is a
Niklas.
disgrace.
That's a fast solve to end the match. Wow, that average of 5 is impressive. 299. What?
I think I might have
Wait,
caught
what
that.
is that average?
I
What
might have
is
caught
that
that on the
average?
replay.
What is that average?
It's a really good average. Oh my god.
338 average.
I don't know what
10.
Ryan's doing.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my.
Alright, sorry.
Oh, good.
Dude,
The
Oh,
scramble
Jesus.
looks good though.
Scramble does look really good.
So
Someone's buzzing up there.
the chance for Ryan to reclaim
Alright, I
his
can
right.
already
Oh
tell
my-
from that flip.
No, he's not.
And that's a DNF.
So DNF to end off the match. It's gonna be 15-4.
Oh my god, I literally
Feeling that's
predicted it.
number
I am the
8
greatest.
or
I
9. 1, 2,
predicted
3,
that.
4, 5,
Carter.
6, 7,
Look
8.
at me
Alright.
go.
So,
Jeez.
hello everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I caught that replay. Yeah, I didn't catch the replay. Yeah, oh no, I caught it. There we go. There's your 299 from Niklas. So, uh yeah, an incredible match here today. Um talk I guess both of us, what do you guys think of the match?
Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, I think when I started off, my heart was beating like really fast and I was pretty nervous. But then I think I managed to control the nerves towards the end, so yeah.
Yeah. Ryan, so what did you think of that match?
Um, I mean, I knew I was gonna get like absolutely whooped, but like my goal going in was to score 3 points, and I scored 4. But like I thought that like I would score 4 points on like 4 like 3.5s, but like it was just like I don't know. My solving was absolutely terrible, but I'm like very rusty and washed. But I don't know.
I
I
mean
wasn't
that
expecting.
performance at the start though is very impressive. Um,
I
I
mean,
agree. That was
not really.
I
I
mean,
had that was like average, and then the rest of it was just very below average.
yeah. Elijah, do you have any questions to ask the competitors?
I have a question for Niklas. You were talking about like, the beginning of the match, very nervous, which is understandable. Clock up is always pretty nerve-wracking. I think 2 of Ryan's points were out of the 4. Also, I predicted the score. Just wanna put that out there. I'm pretty proud of that. The first 2 points he got, very beginning of the match, it was tied 2-2. The last 5 solves you did gave you a 3.38, I think, 3.38 average, which is obviously very impressive. How did you feel like in the last solves of the match? And also like, I know the position to be in when you know that you can just end the match. You're 1 point away. Usually in the matches that I've done, which are square one matches, I get very nervous and not I don't do great. You got a 2. So yeah, how did those last 5 solves feel? 'Cause they were very, very good.
The last solves, that was when my turning kind of fell into place, I think. So that's why the times dropped. And then on the last solve, I kind of had like a thought during inspection. It would be kind of cool to get a 2 in this match as well. And so I kind of went for it and barely got it.
Well,
Amazing.
at least you got it.
Very good.
So I'm pretty sure Niklas, if your next match against Samuel, how confident do you feel that you're gonna win the group?
I have no idea.
No idea. Okay. Ryan. So 2 losses puts you in a pretty perilous position. It's gonna be. I'm not even sure if it's possible to get into that second place, but uh, if Samuel wins the next match, which is gonna mean a little bit, you're not gonna get that second place spot, but you could still get a third place wild card. How are you gonna feel about that if that happens?
I mean, realistically, I have a solve differential of -16.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get the wild card. I don't know. Hopefully in the next week I can like get back into form. Cause like around like Nats I was averaging like 4 point like well like high 4.0. It was like sub 4.1. Which with like the new pin regs should be like close to sub 4. Right now I couldn't even tell you because it's just so inconsistent. So like I think if I can get back into form in a week, then I have a chance of beating him. But I really don't think it will matter because of my like differential.
All right, that's all the time we have for this match. So congratulations to the both of you. 15-4 is the final score if Niklas wins the match.